everyone, I'm Tammy from Nutmeg Notebook. Today I want to show you how to make some homemade ketchup. So this recipe comes from a friend of mine that's in Chef AJ's Ultimate Weight Loss Program, Mareed Reddy, and she gave me permission to share this recipe with you all and to put it on my blog. So just so you know, I usually do a companion blog post to the YouTube videos, so be sure to check out nutmegnotebook.com. For the ketchup recipe, it's important to use a reduced balsamic vinegar, and I like this Napa Valley Naturals Grand Reserve. Now you have to make sure you get the Grand Reserve one because it is a thick and syrupy and slightly sweet vinegar, and it's less acidic. It's only 4% acidity as opposed to 6%, which is what most vinegars are. So if you cannot find the Napa Valley Naturals, Be Mom Paws, Olive Tap, there's some other brands that also have the reduced balsamics. So, and they're more expensive, but they're really worth it because a little bit goes a long way. So this recipe calls for 4 tablespoons plus 2 tablespoons, so 6 tablespoons. And I've pre-measured that out. And we're just gonna put that in. I'm using my Vitamix today. If I have the small container for the Vitamix, if you only have the large container, it probably will not work because the large container is too wide on the bottom. Okay, then a 6-ounce can of tomato paste, and this tomato paste is just tomatoes. It does not have any sugar or salt or anything added. This is the Costco brand. I just buy a container of it. And we just want to make sure we get it all out of the can. And then 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And that's a Myers lemon from my lemon tree. I'm just going to grab a towel here. Didn't have a towel over here. That balsamic vinegar is a little sticky. Then allspice, just 1/4 of a teaspoon of allspice. I really like these skinny little measuring spoons that I have. They fit down in the spice containers, which is really nice. So I'll link to those. You can get those from Amazon. And then we're doing 1 teaspoon of onion granules. And then if I wanted to turn this into a barbecue sauce, then I would add a teaspoon of liquid smoke. And then you'd have a really nice barbecue sauce. So sometimes what I do is I go ahead and mix up the batch as ketchup, and then I'll take half of it and make half of it into barbecue sauce. And the reason we like to make our own ketchup is that commercially prepared ketchup oftentimes is full of high fructose corn syrup or sugar and salt and just a lot of things that we don't care to put into our bodies. So now we're just going to start on a low power and then bring it up as needed. Okay, we're done. Really easy. Now the reduced balsamic is really dark, so as you can see, then this turns into a really dark ketchup, but it is so delicious. Now, if you wanted to make this a little different flavored, you could add jalapeno to it for a jalapeno ketchup, or a little bit of chipotle powder if you want to use it on a veggie burger for a little bit different flavor. You could use some flavored vinegars if you wanted to, just to give it a different twist. So that's homemade ketchup, and it's delicious on homemade fries made in the Breville Smart Oven Air, which I also have a video for, so be sure to watch that. Okay, so the way I store this is I put it in my little mason jars, And these are actually jelly jars, but they work great for, salad dressing and sauces and all kinds of things that I make homemade. And then I can just put a little label on it and date it and put it in the fridge. And this ketchup will last weeks in the fridge, unless we eat it all up, of course. But I really like the little mason jars. It's so good, you guys. And then the little jar lids. I bought these little plastic lids from Amazon because I like them a lot better than the metal rings. And there you go, homemade ketchup, delicious. Okay, if you've liked this video, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to check out nutmegnotebook.com. See you next time. Bye-bye.